Hey guys. Okay, so I found this interesting terminal at the space station. I've already did. It used to have a password, and I recovered this password. Uh, it is better to choose security questions, and there is, even if you get the answers on the security question wrong, it's not going to alarm or anything. It'll just make you choose again until you get the right answer. There are only 3 choices per question. In any cases, yeah, there is another one though. It says verification code, but since I don't have any verification code, I just simply chose the security questions anyway. Congratulations, device activated. Please check your permission. Identify user information. Identified backup device. Decloaking successful. Find an origami crane near this terminal. And I happen to have found it, actually. It's just right here. And this mysterious bubbly thing. An origami crane lightly scented. You generally take it apart and somewhere unfold before you. There are only 5 minutes left in this world. I only want to choose you. I only want to look into your eyes. Your glistening brown-black eyes. How I would like to shrivel away beneath them. Even if I have to see you go away in a desperate farewell until I turn to powder and dissipate in the wind. Did I finally disappear like dust in the wind? As a reader, you care deeply about whether or not the story remains unfinished. This is evidently not the terminal's password. Alright, so that's not the terminal's password, actually. Found another one. An origami crane that perhaps contains a password for this terminal. You generally take apart and some words unfold before you. If they hadn't stopped me, I would never have parted with you. I just want to have you as my companion to live my days so fully. We can laugh together, and if we are watching boring soap operas, I really like you, Peppy. Peppy. I don't know who this is, but per the terminal's choices, Peppy is apparently a dog. I even bought some cookies for you to grind your teeth on. Something doesn't seem right. You dimly recall Peppy being Arlan's puppy. Oh, and can't help but worry about the mental state of the researchers aboard the space station. And apparently, Peppy also has some kind of what you call this? It has some kind of ranking in the space station too. It's probably because of Arla. This is going to make us go all around the corner of the rooms. Sometimes I feel like I have a rainforest inside me. As long as you're nearby and I can hold your palm, the plants in the rainforest flourish and what will surround me. Why does the rain pour every time you have to leave when the river of the rainforest breaks its banks and rushes down? Maybe because my tears have blurred my vision. Only someone who's remained single for a long time can be so full of nonsense. You must really determine the author's emotional state. It's evidently not. So apparently it's here in the supply zone. It's a locked area that I managed to access, and I'll also get to the red one, to the other locked area once I finish this. And gosh, this is a kid, but he has a level 2 ecology researcher. But wait a minute, where are the others? No more? So where's the crane? Maybe this guy can tell us. How strange, it was right here a minute ago. Did my eyes make a mistake? It can't be. Are you looking for something? Please don't sneak up behind people, especially when they are concentrating. However, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you a new researcher? Judging from your outfit, you don't look like you are a big shot from the Department of Ecology. Anyway, I better not talk about this with you. What creatures do you study? Rare species, of course. What is your favorite rare species? Wubabus? What are they? Where is the crane? But there are no more cranes here, though. Wait, why is it suddenly getting dark? Maybe it's outside? Oh. The origami crane doesn't have power to fly, but it can solve your lack of access permissions. You can't wait to unfold it. Ha! Of course, the password's gotta be simple, right? 123 321 1234567. Really? 123 321 1234567. Device activate. 123 321 1234567. The device screen turns stark black, followed by the familiar startup page. However, your heart holds no joy, only the endless exhaustion from following complicated procedures. Password entered correctly. Login process. Login successful. Congratulations, you have now entered a virtual wasteland devoid of any documents. Wow. All of that for nothing. Anyways, let's head to the lock room across. What would happen if I turned every single one of this off? Herta would probably be angry at us. I better turn on the one that I turned off before. What's this? The screen display reads schedule a meeting. There are details below corresponding times. All the other meetings rooms are fully booked. This is the only free room. You look for a blank spot and your hands suddenly begin to feel itchy. Book a meeting. After selecting your time, interface pops up asking you to select participants. You cannot find the exit button. You decide to randomly check a few names from the faculty list. Not even caring that they are not from the same department. After all, interdepartmental research is the future of academia. We're just simply messing around here, aren't we? A row of characters pops up on the screen, booking complete. But my, what kind of interface is this? To have no exit. It's still too soon for the meeting to start. Let's take a stroll elsewhere. What kind of terminal is this to have no exit button? Anyways, let's go search for another. I can't enter this one yet. There's also a space here. But for this one, I still haven't. I couldn't beat the one that's in here. Formidable foe challenge. It's too strong for me. So let me just go to Himiko. Warning, not authorized to you. What?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fine. Let's just use the space anchor. Hey, it's Arlan. It's me. I got your number without asking. Are you still at the space station? Of course, we haven't said farewell yet. The station is launching a program called Project Revival. If you have time, I'd like to ask for some help. Uh-oh, my phone's credits for this month are running out. This is the last message. Come, I'll be waiting. Oh, it's done, huh? Find someone to talk and tell Himiko your decision. Before that. Oh yeah, I sort of made a mistake. I thought that this was the closed beta of the game, but no, it's actually the simulated universe Herta was making us do, actually. So first, let's go back to Herta and let's enter again. Wait, are we back here?
Too late to repent.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Just a scratch.
Are there any space anchor in here? Oh, the strange thing happened again. A chill creeps up your spine. Mist, clouds, your eyes, and you see the familiar vision appearing again. Fully. The remembrance. This time, they are even closer. You can feel their presence and power. Fully, the Aeon of Remembrance appears again. They float in midair, bowing their head from above. Are they looking at you? But you are not sure which section is their eyes. Yeah, I mean, it has to be here on the head, but which part of here? And you tell yourself to stay sober and complete the mission. Speak to them. What a coincidence, we meet again. Chaos turns into time. Your dereliction of duty will pass. The volume is no longer proportional. The steps are reduced. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 feet away from everything. Be careful, the Elio train moves forward. Elio train? Is this talking about the Astral Express? Because the Astral Express is a train. The baby falls to the ground. The cancer is growing. They respond to you after hearing what you say. You feel the chill on your face as the hairs on your skin shudder. Then they draw away and disappear in an instant. You feel relieved. You hear Herta's voice at just the right time. You met Fully again. Well done. Previous testers never even got a response from Fully. Sounds like she has settled down from her excitement and her voice has returned to the usual emotionless and mechanical register. Just what did you upgrade? What do you think an upgrade is? The next version of a video game? Some tiny rewards handed out every 1.5 months? Herta snores. This is a whole micro-universe. If you could see all the changes at a glance. Why would we spend all the time training a universe? I can just build a garden for your express instead. Herta sighs. There's a downloader just a little further ahead. Remember to use it to expand your team. Your brain is gradually adapting to simulated universe, and the available RAM will gradually become accessible for you, so you can play with more people. Alright, snap out of it. Go and choose your blessing. But from the way she's making it it does sound like a game instead of... And what sort of creature is this? The blessing of remembrance is manifested in ice, which will enhance freeze effect buffs. Of course, we're going to choose the highest one.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn! You're annoying!
Ultimate experience insensitive. As the association is removed from an enemy, there's a chance for them to become frozen. That's a download terminal. Go and try it. This one? Cache character data. Boss enemy. Confirm. Herta has joined the team. Wait, Herta is not... Oh well.
Time to twirl! Hey!
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
All right. What is this? To extend session, the system created a concept of zones. Go to the teleport to the next zone. Domain combat. Open map. Here's a map for you. In the first tab, you will find your route progress records. The second tab, records of blessings you have obtained. Is this little feature useful? So this is where we were first, and now we're here. And the third one would be the boss, I guess.
Told you I could fight. dear. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Tough luck running into me!
All right. Enemies are falling and you can't contain your excitement. You are a genius. You are sure of it. Your concentration starts to crumble. You love the shaking of every leaf. You enjoy the destruction power of endless thoughts until you realize that something is wrong with you. This is not you. Uh-oh. They're here. Akivili, Akivili. Aha. The elation. A voice laughed wildly. It has been so long. I miss you greatly. Your hair stand on end. This is the infectious enthusiasm of a madman. They appear before you. Without a head and amass their arms. They wave their hand at you, still spinning in circles, their arms hanging in mid-air. Arms? Where are the arms? I don't see any arms. I just see a lot of masks and cards and... their muscles controlling their trembling knuckles and their posture like that of a sculpture. I am so sad. They suddenly became sorrowful. Why did you die? They whimpered in pain as tears ran down the back of your head. You felt like you really had died. You have fallen too long and the universe has lost its order. They began to clap their hands. Then everything started to turn to chaos. This is what I want. I want to hug you. Unfortunately, I'm just an equation in the computer. Oh, that seems kinda cool. They scratched their head. This punk has figured it out again. I have to get Screwlum to edit their data once more. I have to apologize to you, really. I lay in ambush aboard your train for a whole year just to blow it up with your nameless followers. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. They put their hand to their chest guiltily and bowed solemnly. This disgrace is still pretending. They've already figured out you're not a Kivili. You're a Kivili. You're alive and well. What an interesting opponent. Please play with me more. That's what I want. Grow up and defeat me. They kick the ground with a stomp and fade away. You gasp for air as you escape from the torment. Aha! Day on affiliation. Her to explain uncharitably, a very elusive one who probably found themselves living in a game. This fella is very noisy and dangerous. Next time, bite your tongue and talk to them more, thanks to your hard work. The blessing of the elation loves to throw surprises, which can be suitable for characters that do follow-up attacks. Oh, so these blessings depends on what aeons we encounter.
Let's go.
Oh dear. Hey! Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at?
I've no interest in conflict.
Time to twirl! My turn!
Alright. Perfect experience fully. Nothing here, I guess. I guess we don't have any other choice but to choose Kaelis.
Tough luck running into me! Oh dear! Hey!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Time to twirl! My turn!
Let's go.
All right. All right, now we're headed to the boss area, I guess.
Need a strategy.
Upgrade configured.
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Honored to meet me.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! My turn! Phew!
Too late to repent.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's give everyone a shield, shall we?
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run! Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
All right. So who are we going to meet this time? Oh, no one. Great job. That's it for today. I've chatted with a few of my collaborators and we've decided to redouble our efforts. Next time you come back, you'll enjoy our official version of Simulated Universe. When did you chat with him? What tricks are you trying to pull this time? Pretty much a complete overhaul of an upgrade, Herta replied. Screwloom and Ruan May didn't think much about it, but Stephen is thrilled to pieces. I bet he thinks we're really developing a game here. World completed. Time to leave. The simulated universe will be closed for a while. We want to give the whole thing a big overhaul and think about what to do with AHA. With AHA? Next time you'll play the official version of Simulated Universe, the test version will be abandoned. What a shame. I was just getting addicted. It's okay, not interesting. What is up with Ah? Elation is a very strange Aeon. They are both confused and clear-minded and not as stubborn as the other Aeons. Ah won't stay confined to a single concept. They may have seen right through the nature of the simulated universe. Elation. What did elation look like again? Wait. Oh, it's the one with the masks and other stuff. You can go. I'll message you when I'm ready. You better beg me. Hang on, I still have questions. Yes? Are the Aeons in there really simulations? Huh? Do you find them awe-inspiring too? A virtual Aeon is not the same as any old AI. Is this AI? Rua and May and I came up with a way to connect virtual Aeons with their real paths. Aeons in the simulated universe are the equivalent of a terminal, and their godhead and wisdom come from the real Aeon. Otherwise, what would be the value in any information we get? Have you decided on what to do with Aha? I have a basic consensus with Screwlum. First, he'll try reducing the partiality values of the simulated Aha, even going as far as blocking their self-consciousness, but that's a little dangerous and may attract the real elation. If we feel that method is unfeasible, then we'll probably leave this Aha to play however they like, while isolating them from communicating with the other simulated Aeons. Who's this Stephen you keep going on about? Oh, he's our fourth partner, member number 84, Stephen Weirdo Lloyd. That guy's a genius with no interest in using his abilities and spends 2/3 of his time in his adopted father's fruit. I think I remember seeing him in the portraits here. He can't even get himself excited about something as cool as simulated universe. Stephen did us a favor and asked to remain anonymous. He doesn't want to make a big splash at all. Perhaps some geniuses wish they weren't one. Forget it, it's nothing. You better beg me to come back. Alright, goodbye, Herta. By the way, there's Simulated Universe Index over there. You can check it out if you have nothing else to do, but if you're not interested, then forget it. Is it not human nature to collect? Really? This one? I think I remember seeing portraits. Alicia Salas, Aiden's portrait, Polka's portrait, Zan portrait. Screwlum's, oh, it's only Screwlum's portrait that's here. Index. Look, information about blessings, curious, and aeons in Stimulated Universe are collected in the index. Index of aeons has some top secret info I procured. Index of blessings allow you to check the blessings you've already obtained. As for the index of curios, just continue to explore the later worlds. It might just suddenly unlock for you. So this simulated universe index is like the Elysian Realms version, I guess. It's the counterpart in Honkai Impact is the Elysian Realm. They all tread their respective paths and travel between the starry seas. Lesser beings seek only but a glimpse of them. You never imagined you would meet them in this way. Bully is the one who keeps on interacting with us. Defeat 20 enemies with physical break damage. Do we have enough? No, it's not. We need 1,600. Alright, anyways, let's... Road to Revival. Let's try again. Where was that puzzle? Wait, is this the place? Oh, right. No. I think I still need to go... up? No, wait, where is it? I know it wasn't this area, but...
Let's rock!
No interest in conflict.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Storage zone, second floor. Oh, right. It's here. Can we handle it? Wait, what is this? Now there's something like this here. Earthly marvel. What, is this going to teleport us to the other side? Oh, it did. Ah, there we go.
Looks good.
Stop staring at my puppet all the time. I don't find the view of your nostrils that enjoyable. Ouch, that's harsh.
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's make it quick.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken!
Just a scratch.
Can't run!
Time for the main event.
Here!
Let's go.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me! Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Pretty good
The
crowd
truth
today.
of life and death, revealed in The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick.
My turn! Here!
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight. Phew! Let's rock!
Let's go.
All right. Finally. Oh, formidable foe defeated. Treasure unlocked. Collapsing sky.
Keep at it.
All right, since I finally got everything, let's head here now.
Nice.
He's playing a game. Wait a minute. What about here? Oh. Alright, nothing in here.
Yes!
Let's talk to Don Hong first. Don Hang.
Oh, it's you. Do you?
Do you have something in your mind? You're really good at taking care of
Oh?
others.
What did I do?
You're always the first one to charge into battle.
Is that so? Well, I am the train's guard. I suppose it's just instinct. I think you're not bad yourself.
I didn't think you'd
If you're
approve me.
referring to what I think about you joining the Astral Express, you're overthinking it. My position is simple. It doesn't matter to me. I suggest you ignore my opinions and make your own choice.
You don't seem like someone who likes to travel.
Being on the Express isn't exactly the same as traveling or adventuring. The Astral Express symbolizes trailblazing. You understand?
Symbolizes
Trailblazing implies the unknown, be it unknown risks or unknown rewards. In my opinion, the unknown is no more terrifying than the known. In fact, the unknown signifies something we can control and change.
I'm a little hesitant. I understand.
Okay then.
Let me think things over. Dan Han gives a slight nod and shifts his eyes. He's elsewhere. Dan. Oh, the one with the toilet. Where did I find this thing again?
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the express, right?
Do you want
Do
me
I
to come
even
along?
need to say it? I think we're becoming fast friends. Isn't that enough? But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it.
How time
Getting
flies.
nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet.
She saw all of that clearly. I can't even.
Nah, we're not splitting up here.
How did you join the
I'd like to know
express?
too. I was already on the train when I woke up. I was just drifting out there in space and got picked up by the express. Amazing, right?
Does that kind of thing happen often?
Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the Express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road.
Wow.
Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad.
You think? I'm thinking about if I should get on the express.
Of course you should! Why wouldn't you? There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you?
Pom Pom is the bunny. What do they call them at the train? The one who checks the tickets? That sounds more like a problem for you guys. I don't know what the carriage is like.
Then come aboard and take a look for yourself.
Let me think
I'll be
things
waiting
over.
for you.
Oh, it's blocked. Okay, let's talk to Himiko. Oh, is there anyone else?
Your voice is like an alarm.
Nothing else here.
So, have you thought things through?
I want to join the Express. I still have something to talk to you about, Himiko.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
Thank you.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day. You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return. And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right?
So that's it.
How about we continue talking on the Express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend.
Ah, the cup of coffee. Sure, maybe, yeah. Himiko's coffee will be much more safer than the one that I just took here at the space station. His coffee was that anyway. Have you taken care of everything you need?
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me. But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it? Walking the same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
What's the next stop for the Express?
As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili.
Akivili?
Sometimes we stop on other worlds, and we'll continue to do so. There are countless next stops in the galaxy. I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path.
Why invite me to join?
Because you're different.
Because of the Stellaron?
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one. I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you. But that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny. The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
I don't have any more
So,
questions.
Have you thought things through?
I want to join the
Then
Express.
come with me.
Okay.
To celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with
It's
me,
Pom-Pom.
take the journey.
Finally meeting Pom-Pom.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you.
Wow.
Himiko told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor.
Oh, yeah,
Just come find me
conductor.
if you have any trouble.
Pom-Pom the conductor. My heart lies with the stars in interastral guide. Completing operation briefing according to the instruction to obtain rewards. Oh. Lingering shadows. Rewards. Wait. Lost gold fragments. Wait, who's this? This is what's his name again? Look around the parlor car. Can I navigate? No one knows when Pom Pom appeared. The crew only knows they've always been there taking care of the express. Oh, no wait. Master control zone. Oh wait, this is at the space station. Yo, so this is what the map looks like. It's a little hard to tell where the next destination is going to show up. Unlike a world map, this is like the galaxy. Look around the parlor car. What's this? Omni Synthesizer, a high-tech synthesis device designed by Herta and produced and sold by the Interastral Peace Corporation. Is it like a mirror, or is that another cabin? Let's talk to Yang.
Oh, it's you. How do you feel?
That was... I've got a killer headache.
I'll check you out in a minute.
Oh, so he's a
In any
doctor.
case, I have to thank you for saving March.
You guys saved me too.
All I did was calm that thing inside you down temporarily.
Yeah, and that's the reason why
I
I'm
don't
having
want to
a
frighten you.
headache.
But the truth is, you won't ever be in the clear while it's still inside your body. However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again. But I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired.
He sounds like
There
an
should
old
be some time
man.
until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
You sound like an old man. Well. Oh well. This is probably one of the one character that will remain in my party.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined?
I feel like it's missing something. As I expected, it looks like a
Everyone on the
train.
Express is a passenger. We're all heading towards an unknown destination. Like we're traveling together. Maybe that's why the Trailblaze chose such a look. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
What about
We
here?
usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
Where's the way to the cabin, though? Unlock after completing mission. Long wait for the blade's edge. What is this one?
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past.
Oh,
Will
this-
likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Oh, so this is where you can access a song. Use the phonograph to change the music when on Express. By exploring various worlds, you can obtain new records to unlock new tracks. I have my music turned off though.
Hey! You don't have any questions to ask Pom Pom? Is it because you think Pom Pom talks too much? Or is it Pom Pom's age?
I don't even
You
know what your
youngsters
age
gotta
is.
learn to bridge that generation gap.
How old are you even? Hmm. Is that a
You
phonograph?
recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
About Donan's
Don Hong's
room.
room? Oh, you mean the archives? He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Where's March 7th's room?
Why are you interested in her room? Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
That's all my
Pom Pom
questions
still
for
needs
today.
to prepare for the express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Wow, is that some kind of threat? Okay. You know what? I think I'm beginning to like... I think I'm beginning to like Paimon more. Alright, let's head to the cabin. His signature is also stars. You know, the galaxy.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
I haven't even knocked.
I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
Wow. Speak with Danhong. Just a minute though. Open the door. Investigate. Investigate. Another. I need to look up about the parts of a train. Wow. Bookshelf? That's a bookshelf? Well, it does have books in it.
Can I help you?
Just looking
Feel free.
around.
This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Oh, so it's not this one? Oh, these are the ones that we collected. We're supposed to be looking at the terminal, but I think I heard a book flip. characters. Open character screen. View character details. In the databank, you can view each character's story and voice lines. So this one can only be accessed if we're at the Express, then. Is that it? Not indexed. Of course, because we don't have her yet. Jan King. Clara. Depart. Silly. Bronya. Welt. Bailu, Arla, Natasha, Pella, Sampo, Hook, Kinka, Tingyun, and Sushang. I wonder if this Sushang is the same as Honkai Impact Sushang, because, you know, their names are the same. I'll probably find out once I download the Japanese voices. Welt, Bronya, and Silly, Himiko. Certainly for sure this 4 would have the same voice actors. Voice actress. They would have the same VAs. First meeting.
I should reintroduce myself. My name is Dan Hung. I
Wait.
should reintroduce myself. My name is Dan Hung. I'm the guard on the Express. I also administer the train's databank.
So is he the first one? The first passenger of the Express since he's the guard?
Hi, the name's Asta. I'm the lead researcher on Herta Space Station. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your help. Don't worry, I think you'll be hearing from me.
This is Herta. I'm busy right now. This is my ranged puppet's automated response mode. Hello, everyone! Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye!
Hi, the name's Serval Landau. I'm a Bellabog mechanic. Of course, that's really just what I do on the side. Rock and roll is my main occupation.
Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. My name is March 7th. I'm one of the passengers. We'll be working together. First, we need to take your induction photo. Did that scare you? Just a joke.
Induction photo. Oh yeah, speaking of induction photo. Enemy creatures. Light cones. Not indexed. Not indexed. Not indexed. Of course, most of them are not indexed. Except for the 3 stars, probably. Achille the Trailblaze. So these are the names of the Aeons. Ouroboros. Oh, Aeon and a Leviathan at the same time. Fully the Remembrance. Hydrilla the Beauty. Propagation. Enigmata. Equilibrium. Fully is the one who is a little bit, well, more interactive with us when we were at the simulation world. See entry for Cancer of All Worlds. Where is that? Cancer of All Worlds phenomenon. Don't have any relics, of course. There are 27 factions. Anyways. You knock, but there's no response.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Never mind.
Better to wait till the room's owner comes back.
Return to the parlor.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat, the Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
But there's a peculiar scent of coffee coming from the room. It's probably... This is Himiko's room, definitely for sure. As if it's glued in space. So... Wait, where is going to be my room? Because this is definitely Welt's room. This is Himiko's room. This one is March's room, definitely for sure. Danhang, although this is said to be the archive room, Danhang has taken it over as his room. So, where is supposed to be my cabin? Oh, there she is. Wait just a minute. We have here. Oh! Wait, are we walking? Hide game logo. Default to first person view. F. Oh, there's even... You can even choose the different types of camera. Anyways. Right.
There you are! Wait, this is your first trip! So that should be double the excitement, right?
But I'm still worried about... I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
I was excited the first time I experienced a warp jump too, but I'm used to it now. Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature and dependable passenger just like me. The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety.
You can't just... Okay, I got it.
You really got it, huh? The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
Is this some sort of mumbo jumbo about transferring consciousness?
This is science! Don't get distracted.
I mean, we were talking about warp
Focus.
jumps. Why did it suddenly
Now
turn
for
into
step
this?
3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
Come on, that's just using psychological... Okay, well, I've cast out all the
Really?
anxiety now.
I've never been able to do it successfully myself. What does it feel like? Like all your worries have been swept away?
Where's Danhang? Danhang is not here, though.
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something. Oh, I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person.
About the
Ooh,
Express.
you want to know more about the Express? I'm glad. After all, it's an important companion of ours.
About the
The
history of
Astral
the
Express
Express.
was a tool created by Akivili the Trailblaze, who used it to transport themselves and the Nameless across the galaxy. It is rumored that there are other vehicles like it, but the Express has no such records. When I found the Express, its memory had been severely damaged, with much of its valuable information lost. All I know is that the Express is an aspect of creation built by Akivili themselves and used to travel the cosmos. As for how it was built and how it was damaged, I do not have an answer.
About where the Express is headed.
The Express is traveling on a route that the Trailblaze once embarked on. The names of some destinations have been lost, but the first and final stops were both at Pagana, Akivili's homeworld. We speculate the Astral Express started its journey from Pagana, stopping at each destination along the way before returning there for its next journey. However, the appearance of the Stellaron has caused a delay at each stop.
About the Express's source of power.
There's a legend in the galaxy. The heart of Akivili themselves lies in the core of the Astral Express, providing it with the power to travel between worlds. But I found no evidence of that aboard the Express. Besides, the Express existed before the Trailblaze fell. There's no way they could have had two hearts, right? However, it is likely that the Express possesses some sort of mechanism to transfer power from the Trailblaze. It wouldn't be possible with a normal Path Strider.
About Akivili.
The fallen Eon, deceased Trailblaze. Their passing is still a mystery, but of all the known Eons, Akivili was the closest to mankind. In the databank aboard the Express, it is recorded that they walked among the mortals, adventuring, fighting, and celebrating with them. Although they were an Eon restrained by the Prima Mobile, Akivili enjoyed a freedom similar to us mortals. They were different from most. But their passing came so suddenly that it was thought they were killed by another Eon. I don't believe that to be the case.
I have another question about the galaxy.
The galaxy is endlessly vast. I wouldn't know where to begin, especially when you ask me like that so suddenly.
About its
I've
nature.
been to many different worlds, yet I still know very little about the galaxy, simply because it's too vast. As for its nature, there are a few theories that I can share with you. The most popular is probably the Cosmos Tree theory, proposed by Xandar, emanator of
Cosmos
erudition
Tree
and
theory.
the first member of the Genius Society. He compared the galaxy to an enormous imaginary tree, with its leaves being individual universes. Therefore, only eons who draw their energy from the imaginary and emanators who are blessed by eons can travel through the spaces filled with imaginary energy. That's why planets where civilizations exist are so similar.
Okay, so the similarity of that, Honkai Impact also has the imaginary tree. As we know from Overseer Otto's last moment of battle, he was fighting to change Oh, I'm sorry about that. To change, where was I? To change Callan's, destiny, he fought his way to the imaginary tree. So yeah. That's
However,
probably similar
the
to
theory
this
has
one.
its flaws. Elias Salas, the 56th member of the Genius Society, invented remote detection, disproving that the imaginary is unique. This shook the foundation of the cosmos tree theory. There are other theories as well. The stretching theory, the heat torch theory, and the parallel imaging theory. The Riddlers claim the galaxy is just a dream, and IX's followers seem to like that claim.
About the eons.
Eons are the most mysterious beings in the galaxy. All we know is that they ascended from the form of intelligent beings. As for the how and why, even the geniuses over at the Genius Society haven't the slightest clue. Upon ascending to Eonhood, that being gains power over the paths, free to choose the allocation of imaginary energy however they wish, while suffering the restrictions of the primum mobile. The Eon of Destruction seeks only to destroy the universe, while the Eon of Erudition wants to find the answer for all that exists. Meanwhile, the Eon of Preservation continues to forge walls, and the Eon of Enigmata devotes itself to obscuring all that is known. A cloud of mystery shrouds the Eons. I heard Madame Herta recruited a team to try and solve the mysteries about them.
Just a minute, you guys. Hello. Okay. About
Compared to the
factions.
Eons, the factions are much easier to understand. Mortals with the same objective gather together to practice their understanding of eons and paths. Many eons are unreachable, but the factions are close to us. After Ocuvili trailblazed across the galaxy, people became aware of the existence of other worlds. Gradually, more people started trying to use the power of the eons to travel between worlds. The Interastral Peace Corporation is a good example. They worship Klapoth, the Eon of Preservation, but somehow became the largest economic entity in the galaxy. Another example is the Genius Society. There are no shortages of eccentrics like Madame Herta who dedicate themselves to scientific research under the protection of the Erudition. These factions possess the same power as us to voyage between worlds. It would be hard to travel through the galaxy without them.
About
The birth of an
paths.
eon gives rise to a path. The nature of the paths remains a mystery, leaving us to draw an analogy in a way that mortals can understand. It's a philosophical concept of sorts. A person is considered to be on a path when their will overlaps with that path. If the person has a strong enough will, they can draw power from that path. Those who can do so are called Pathstriders. Pathstriders possess
Pathstrider.
extraordinary power, but are still insignificant compared to the eons, like a drop of water in a vast ocean. Sometimes eons will bestow a mortal with their power, making them an emanator of that eon. I should mention that once a path is open, it cannot be closed, even with the fall of its eon. That is how we are still able to travel across the stars, despite Ocuvili's passing.
But there is no... unlike in Genshin, there is no item that holds that path, I guess. I have another question about the
Trailblaze is our
Trailblaze.
mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy.
I still don't understand it about
Explore
exploration.
the unknown world to continue our journey ahead.
About
Understand the local culture and immerse ourselves within it.
About
Establish a connection with the new world, rejoice with it, and share in its fears.
About
Connect
connection.
worlds together, carving an endless path.
I don't have any more questions. Okay, what about
This is your first time
Well.
experiencing the warp jump, so a little discomfort is unavoidable. If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you.
About our companions.
Everyone on the Express? Who would you like to know about?
About Himiko.
She's the owner of the Express. We joke around calling Pom Pom the conductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss. It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't been apart since then. She's extremely passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream. Only someone like her is worthy of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream.
Okay, but first off, let me just take a moment to pause and I need to access Honkai. I'm so sorry, Pompo. Please go away for a while. So let me just pause this for a moment.